Hey, I'm Ashley.
I'm Kyle. We're back with another haul video.
I'm really bad at starting videos. I'm just gonna start talking next time.
That'll work. This weekend we
Weren't together.
we weren't together.
We're single. Just kidding. We weren't.
We weren't. We're still married. Ashley had to go to North Carolina to help her family with their business. And so she was on the road traveling, and she brought her brother home with us. He's going to be staying with us for a while.
His name is Timothy, and he's also a reseller. Say hey, Timothy. He's holding our camera right now.
Hey. I think I was in that.
You were.
So if you hear a strange voice behind the camera, that would be him.
With commentary. Yeah. The chip. All right, so Ashley was in North Carolina. On her way back, she stopped. And
at some rando Goodwills.
Some rando
none of them
Goodwills.
were great. I mean, none of them were great. Kyle kicked my butt this weekend as far as thrifting
I didn't
goes.
say that.
I said it because it's true. Okay, I'm going to show y'all what I got, and then he can show you what he got, and you'll know he wins. So, I got this Tommy shirt at a Goodwill somewhere in Tennessee. I don't know. And it's fine. I paid
Tommy on the pocket.
like $4 for it.
Tommy on the pocket.
Yeah.
That's
I think
nice.
somebody might like that. I don't know. We'll see. I got, in this particular store, the blue tags were 99 cents. And this blue tag had a tag on it.
Had a tag?
One of these.
Okay, it had an actual tag on it. Yeah.
And it is a fairway in green. Respect for the game.
Golf stuff.
Golf shirt. So, yeah.
We've had good luck with golf stuff so far, so.
We sold a golfing vest the other day.
We
That's
did.
got some Goodwill fuzz on it.
Good Goodwill fuzz.
Yep. Okay. My dad, who is a reseller as well, has had some pretty good luck selling Bob Mackie wearable art. And I didn't find one like this listed, but maybe I wasn't using the right keywords. But it's got some little embroidered hearts. It's like a very light weight denim. It's like a cotton polyester blend.
It's got it on the sleeve ends too with the specialty Mackie buttons.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then the back of it's pretty cute. So I paid like $5 for this. I don't know how much I'll make on it. I need to research just a little bit. But it's a cute little jacket shirt thing. Yeah.
Your dad's had pretty good luck with that Bob Mackie stuff.
Right.
Selling it. People are looking for it.
I found 2 pairs of big boy jeans.
Big boy jeans!
I mean, they're big. These
that stuff sells good.
It does. These are Wranglers. 5432s.
There is a
They're
large
big
cowboy
jeans.
somewhere that is going to be very happy
Or
to get
just
those.
a large boy. He doesn't have to be a cowboy. We do not discriminate. Anyone can buy these. They'll be on our store later.
If Brett Favre gains some weight and still wants to represent Wrangler, he can wear these.
He's not that fat.
But I'm saying if he gains the weight, if he ends up looking like me, then yeah.
These are 5432s. These are also Wranglers.
Wranglers. All day, every day.
Those are all my normal finds at the normal Goodwills. And then we
now
stopped.
for the bins.
We stopped at the bins in Chattanooga, and we got there 30 minutes before close, literally. And so they weren't putting out any new bins. And I don't know if they ever do, because last time I was there, they didn't either, and it wasn't 30 minutes before close. So we found a few things, but meh. I got this Nike neon green hat. I found another pair of big boy jeans. That looks great on you, honey. These are 46-30s, so a little bit shorter, but still big boy jeans. These are Arizona.
Those are what, relaxed fit?
I don't know.
They're a light wash. I like them.
Yeah. I found this at the bins, Coldwater Creek, petite medium. I thought it was a cute little jacket somebody might want. Somebody tropical. Somebody who has grandchildren. I don't know.
We don't discriminate.
You're right. Tropical or grandma.
I
Whatever
mean,
you want.
if you want to be multicolored, then this would be the one for you.
I found this precious little brownies dress. Look at this, guys. Kyle thinks it's vintage. I'm not sure. The tag in it is old for sure, but I'm just not sure how old. There's not a lot on the dress. There's the troop number patches on the sleeve. And then the Girl Scout, what is this called?
The sign, the signal, the oath.
You know what? thought Girl Scouts were 3 fingers. Is that wrong?
Well, if it's a Brownie Scout, then they're just 2. Once you go all the way to Girl Scout, you go 3. Because Boy Scouts is that way. You do 2 when you're a Cub Scout, and then when you become a Boy Scout.
On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to do something and something else, and to live by the Girl Scout law. I haven't been to Girl Scouts in like 20 years, y'all. Well, look at me go. Anyway, my dad has sold some Boy Scout shirts, so...
Those patches, if you come across Boy Scout or Girl Scout stuff, patches are going for quite a bit. A lot of times people buy these pieces just for the patches that are on them. So,
okay, this is probably the best thing I found anywhere, and this was also at the bins. It's an Air Force jacket,
Air Force.
but it's in really good shape.
Yeah, the buttons and everything.
Buttons are cool.
Yeah, look really good on it. They've
It's a
got
42 long. I like it. And then... I probably should save that for last because it was my best. This is the...
I think this is it. This is the whim purchase.
This is the... I don't know why I bought this, but I was at the bins and it was cute. But this is a Western Alabama tie-dye tank. Someone might pay $5 for this. I don't know. It's cute, isn't it?
Ooh-wah.
Springfest 2016. Maybe somebody had one of these and something happened to it and it broke.
I hope so. I hope so. It broke.
Help me, my shirt broke. And
They went to
Bonnaroo.
They went to Bonnaroo and lost their shirt, and they want to replace it.
Come to Macon Sales for all of your broken shirt needs.
Yes, we're a shirt mender and repairer.
No, we just sell you a new one like the old
Yeah,
one
that's
you
true.
used to have.
We
Okay, my dad and brother found these at Walmart, and they got me a few to sell. It was $2.50, but it's a Jack Skellington Disney Infinity little figure. They're selling for about $20 right now. So,
and Infinity is not going to be in stores anymore.
yeah, they've discontinued all that, haven't they?
Yeah, they're starting to discontinue these.
Mm-hmm.
So the longer
This
you sit on these, the
Halloween.
more
This
they may
is
actually be
Halloween.
worth.
You should buy me. I will make you lots of money.
All right, is that it? How many did you get?
Like 7.
7 of those? Awesome.
Yeah, that's it. Now you'll see how Kyle kicked my butt.
All right, so I got up on Saturday morning.
That was yesterday.
Yes, yesterday morning, and did some stuff around the house. I had some stuff to get ready to ship.
Mm-hmm.
Got it ready, dropped it off at the post office, and then I headed to our local thrift store.
Which we've had good luck at previously.
Oh, I forgot something. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Sorry, guys.
My purchases from there. I forgot them. Okay. They were sitting right over there, and I just noticed them. So
this shelf is gonna go like.
it's okay.
Oh, this is some of our stuff. We're really organized, as you can tell.
Yeah, this is some of our hard goods. We got one pair of jeans up there. All right, so I kept a common theme in everything that I bought at our local place.
But it was better than mine.
Our local place. Now,
Thrift better
this is
than
the
my
place.
wife.
This is the place that we walked into, and we found our leather members only jacket, which we sold this last week. We found a knockoff Nike windsuit, and we sold that this week.
Yeah.
So we've had really good luck. So
I
went with
the
the
knockoff.
we went with the
Anyway.
Tommy Hilfiger. I picked up a nice green and white.
$2.
Yeah, this was like $2.
Yeah. I love that store.
Big tag.
Last time we were in there, we were buying a Tommy sweater, and we didn't realize till we got up to the counter to pay, there was a stain on it. And I saw it, and I was like, oh, we don't want this anymore. There's a stain on it. And the sweet old lady says, well, I'll just give it to you. You can try to get the stain out. And I was like, okay.
And then for another $2, we got a Tommy crew neck sweater with the
These
denim.
These are both got the little teeny tiny Tommies on them.
But the inside has got the bigger Tommy label, which means they're a little bit older. This one is
more Tommy on the
fresh,
inside than the outside.
Crispy. I mean, it is like
Khaki,
like somebody hung it in their closet and it stayed there.
Khaki. So I'm not good at rhyming. I'm not gonna try.
I went out. I like to buy something that I usually wouldn't buy when I go out just to test the waters. And I went
we
with
haven't done any plush yet.
Donald Duck plush. This is
Look at him.
This is a Disney Donald Duck plush. I just kind of looked over the plush. There was a matching. What's Donald's? Daisy.
You think it's Daisy?
Okay, here's the problem with Daisy. Daisy looked like she'd been smoking cigarettes. The inside of her mouth was all burned out.
Daisy.
So Daisy's
Tobacco
on
is
the
wacko.
Tobacco is wacko.
Daisy's
right.
on the rock, so we didn't buy her. But Donald,
Well, now Donald's single.
he's got the
he kicked
Disney.
Daisy to the curb.
I did make
She
sure
was-
that he had the Disney tag on him. He's weighted. There's a bean bag in him, so
Well,
he's
otherwise
made to.
he'd be like, meow,
Well, he's made to sit. So
with his head like this.
with his hand, he's got. But
He's confused.
he's got a little something on the side there. We may just
We can
gently
clean-
wash,
yeah.
clean him. But I think he's gonna be a good venture into the plush.
I wish that his girlfriend looked good to
I
sell
know.
with him.
I wish she wasn't on the rock. All right, so then I went to the the Goodwill in our area, and they were the half off.
I'm just not.
The half off Saturday, the first Saturday of the month in our
I
area
was so sad
is
to miss that.
half
Half off everything.
off
at the store.
everything, not just clothes, everything. So I went in, struggled
like
for like
this.
5-10 minutes to get a cart, hit up the men's sweaters. Nobody was looking at men's sweaters. This is an all wool hunting vest, 100% wool,
You know what this
made in
reminds me
Canada.
of? Like, anytime you watch anything about the royal family, they're like, I'm going
Yes.
to go shoot some ducks.
That's what I was thinking
and they're
of. It's like
wearing
a
this
hunting
and those
vest,
hats,
and
you
it's got
know?
these leather,
And then the pants that are not
wood
fully
and
pants.
leather buttons. We've been watching The Crown
A little
on-
bit. I feel like
on Netflix.
I feel like Prince Philip.
But it's
would
got
wear
a
that.
it's got a nice little clasp on it too. 100% wool. Probably gonna get some
Let's
good money
move
for
on.
that. All right, another sweater, big boy, 2XL Wisconsin Badgers thermal shirt. Nice one, found it in the sweater
You
section.
might just want to wear it as a pajama shirt.
Yep. An old school. This is vintage. It's got the old Fruit of the Loom tag in it. It's XL Washington D.C.
I like
crew
that
neck
sweatshirt.
sweater, and it is again no stains, no rips, no tears. That's probably late 70s, early 80s. Ashley says it's late 80s, but I think that'll sell as
I know.
vintage
I
pretty
think
well.
it's like early 90s, but
Again,
I mean,
another
what do I know?
fleece. Let's see, a fleece here. St. Louis Cardinals. It's good. My
I thought you
favorite
just
part of
moved over
this.
here.
My favorite part of this is on the back. The stitching is made to look
That's
like
cool.
home
Can you
base.
see that on the camera?
So,
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
and it is Nike all day, every day, genuine merchandise. So that'll definitely sell. St. Louis fans are
If
pretty
you ever
determined.
forget how to have perfect form on your golf swing, you buy a sweater with
So
a man doing
I came
it.
across this and I thought, what would Ashley despise absolutely the most if I purchased today? And this was it. Actually, she made fun of me when I first picked it
I
up
don't
and showed it to her.
despise I said, what is that?
I knew it was gonna get. She was gonna have a hard time with it. But this is a
We
golden
don't
bear.
discriminate. If you love golfing and you need a reminder of
Can
how
I-
to golf on your shirt, you buy this sweater.
Can I tell them what it is though? It's a golden bear Jack Nicklaus. It's Jack Nicklaus the
I thought he
golfer.
meant like Jack Nicholson. I was like, wow.
There's a
Not
little bit
real.
different between Jack Nicklaus and Jack Nicholson.
I'd like it better if it were Jack Nicholson.
But golfers, I know it's kind of corny looking, but I think this is gonna sell pretty well.
All right.
So,
I like it.
all right.
Y'all, I can't believe all this stuff.
Then I found a
Oh, how many pieces of clothing did you get
like 35 and
for
I
$68?
$68. Most of which were sweaters and jackets, which are more expensive than the
And
shirts.
a lot of it has tags too.
And a lot of it does have
Like
tags
this.
like this. This is a FUBU Classics. FUBU's kind of coming back around. It's a smaller size.
It's a cute little sweater.
It had retail price on this
Stripes.
small $44
Whoa.
retail. Okay.
We'll make $20
Now
per
here's
shirt.
what I will also tell you. When I opened up the inside, there was another tag in here that I cut out. And you're saying, Kyle, it had new tags on it that you cut out. Why?
Had a smaller price on it.
Yes, it was factory connection, $12.95.
Oh, we
I
kept the
cut it out.
FUBU up on here. And
We
got
kept
rid
the
of
original
Factory Connection.
FUBU and got rid of the factory
I like
connection.
Factory Connection. I shop in there sometimes.
They do a lot of wholesale, resale,
might-
closeout.
You bet.
Now, what? I might what?
Just move on. I really like this.
Okay, this
Yeah.
I went through and
I
I
wish I
went.
could wear this.
My strategy was a little bit different. I went to the men's sweaters and I thought, you know what? I'm too comfortable here. Let me go somewhere I normally
We
don't
do
go.
a lot of women's clothes.
And we don't do a lot of women's clothes. So I said to myself, I'm going to go test the waters. Y'all, it was like blood in the water. These women were furious that a man was going through the women's clothes. They blocked me off. One of them actually got in front of me and took her sweet time to go through everything. So I couldn't speed through and pick out what I wanted. But I did find.
You're just so intimidating looking.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I was the only man in the women's section. The only man, not men.
We're really good at
I
grammar
have multiple personalities. But I found an Ann Taylor Loft jean
Isn't
jacket
that
with
cute?
fur-lined pink lining on the inside. That's satin.
It feels good.
It feels good. So, we've been
It's
watching
cute,
State's
it's
Place, and we know
stylish.
Ann Taylor Loft. That stuff moves. I think this is going to go for a good price. Now, to the jackets. I'll go with this one first. Members only. We've had good luck with this. We've sold, what, 2 of these?
Mm-hmm.
2 of these. I actually picked up like 4 of them. This is only half of what I initially picked up because I went through every single piece and made sure it was exactly what I wanted before I bought it. And so I picked up like 2 other members only jackets other than these 2 I'm about to show you. They both had really major issues with them.
So what did you pay for these? Like $2?
$2 a piece for these.
Timmy and I found a khaki one. They wanted $7 for it.
I think it was $7.99.
Yeah, we
All
were
right.
like, nah.
So this is
dog.
members only, 42 long, same size as that Air Force jacket.
Oh, we'll just sell them
42 long.
together.
We'll just sell them together. So members
Just
only.
kidding.
We've had good luck with it. Here's the members only coat. Not only is this the jacket,
It's heavy,
lined. It's got
warm.
a heavy duty lining on the inside.
It's got the fancy.
46, and it's got a metal hang tag on it too. So I think we're gonna get some good stuff out of that. Found a Reebok Baltimore Orioles, and this has got kind of a lining to it. It's got a little bit heavy. Heavier lining to it, but it's genuine MLB merchandise, so that'll go for a good price. Levi's.
Maybe. Oh,
Levi's
Cowboy will
authentic.
actually buy these. Unlike
It's got the
big boy
lumberjack
jeans.
lining.
But if you're not a cowboy, it's
But if
okay.
you're not a cowboy, it's still okay. We are equal opportunity.
It's got the red Levi's tag.
Now, is this buffalo plaid?
I don't know.
Is anything that's big, fat,
got it on
red,
the
and black plaid, buffalo plaid?
It's
I
also
don't
got it
know.
on the collar. I call it lumberjack, but it's got it on the inside of the
But
collar
the
too.
pattern is, well, I don't know.
But good stuff. I think I paid $3 for that, $4 for that. Because it's a heavy coat. Let me tell you how the girl was checking me out. She was going through things, and
She was checking you out.
well, first she was checking me out,
Yeah, I
so you
bet.
should be intimidated. But second thing was, she literally was picking things up and goes, "Oh, this is heavy. It's a coat. Oh, this is light. It's a jacket." So literally did that on most of the stuff.
Our Goodwills don't individually tag anything. They put like, where are they?
Oh, I cut
This
them
one
out
doesn't
already.
have one. Oh well, he's already cut them out. But like the little plastic.
The holders that holds the tag on, they tag those with multiples.
The barbs.
Yeah, the barbs. They
Barbs.
do that to tell you how much. Adidas is backing in.
Barb.
I picked up 2 awesome Adidas items. This was hanging on the end of the rack like somebody picked it up, had buyer's remorse, hung it back. Checked it. It's good.
Jeez.
Zipper works. Purple Adidas, and Adidas is coming back. This is going to be a good
This
one.
one's better.
Then this. The Adidas
I
puffy
love
coat.
that.
Adidas puffy coat.
Oh,
Now,
you know what's wrong with this? It's missing the hood.
it is missing the hood, but it's got Adidas on the tag. The inside tag has been cut either by negligence on the part of Goodwill, which we know happens. But
Negligence.
this, I think, will sell for a good
Well,
price.
you know, I didn't notice that this had snaps for a hood, so that makes me sad.
Yeah, but
Oh well.
it'll still. I think somebody can find a replacement hood, and it'll be
Well,
fine.
it's stylish.
It
Stylish?
is. It's stylish.
Stylish.
It's
Oh, man.
stylish like Miley.
I'm tired.
I just realized.
Miley is not stylish, first
Okay.
of all. We're going to go down
Went
that
through the
road.
men's shirts, always a gold mine for me. Dale Jr. long sleeve NASCAR racing Budweiser shirt. I'm thinking 25, maybe 30 on that. NASCAR stuff sells for good money around these
Any
parts.
Hawaiian shirts made in Hawaii,
Which is also, we've had good luck with Hawaiian shirts.
especially if they're made in Hawaii.
And this is a size large, made in Hawaii. It's got the hut and the flowers.
I want a shirt with pineapples on it.
Me too.
Because I glanced at
Let's
that and
get
I said, is that
matching
a pineapple shirt?
Matching
And then
pineapple
I thought,
shirts.
I need one.
Here's a Nike Golf with UPS.
With what on it?
A UPS logo on it.
No.
And brand new tags.
Is that
Retail
the
price.
first time he showed me this, he was like, look, it's USPS. And I said, no. It's
Sorry, I
just
got
UPS.
excited. I was like, USPS.
Hold
No.
on, let me zoom in on that.
UPS.
It is
3
UPS.
letters.
UPS.
Not
Huh.
USPS.
What can Brown blue for you? No, it is USP. The UPS. I don't know why I want to keep saying. Okay. Then I found a denim pearl snap. Now, when I first bought it, I looked at the tag. I thought it had the size in it. Got it out, and it does not. But it is Saddle King Western wear denim pearl snap. So medium. I matched it with some other shirts that we had, and they were size medium. So I'm going to say that this is a medium.
We'll do the measurements.
Yeah, we'll do the measurements on it. Another Tommy Hilfiger with the. I did notice this on Tommy.
It's a little. That's weird.
It is weird, but I've seen that on a lot of Tommy stuff. A lot of Tommy stuff.
Lion.
It is. So another Tommy
if this
shirt.
is weird and it's not really Tommy, let us know.
Yes,
I don't
please.
even know what that is. It smells like mothballs. Ugh.
I've got a ladies Hillis
I love
Cleveland
it.
Browns
So
Yeah, it's stitched.
equipment
Stitch.
equipment on field ladies jersey. That'll probably go for some good money. Harley Davidson embroidered with Manzanillo, Mexico on it. Got a t-shirt paid 99 cents for this.
People collect Harley Davidson, especially the ones that have the specific cities or countries or whatever on them, because they want one from every place they can get one from.
Yeah,
So.
and that's embroidered, so that'll probably do a little bit better.
That's cool.
Tony Stewart, NASCAR for her. Again, NASCAR items. We've had good luck with those. Another new with tags. University of Kentucky shirt. UK
this retailed at
basics.
$21.
Yeah, basic screen print. So that'll probably. I say we sell that what $14.99.
Did you cover up your?
I did. I'll get it out here in a second. Got another
Grail piece for
again.
today?
This is another one that I looked at real quick and just pulled off the rack and didn't look at the size, but we matched it up to about a medium or a large. This is a Carl Edwards front and back 2-sided NASCAR shirt. This will probably do $15-$20, maybe. We'll say $9.99. Ashley was a little fond of this one.
I love the Beatles.
Beatles. I don't know how this got overlooked on the rack.
Oh, it's because there's some huge stains on it. That's why.
Oh, is there? Well, we'll attempt to fix that. So, my first mess up of the day, but it is Beatles brand.
Of today. I'm just kidding. He's a really good picker.
And then we've got Dale Jr. with a National Guard 2-sided NASCAR shirt.
Going back to the Beatles, y'all, I love them, and I've loved them my whole entire life. And look at the shirt. This is going to be kind of weird, but look at it. It's the Beatles, and it's a mashup with The Wizard of Oz, which is my favorite movie. My favorite childhood movie is The Wizard of Oz. And we got this from...
T-Fury.
T-Fury. If y'all haven't, seen their shirts, they take things and they mash them together and make really cool shirts.
And there's a new design every day. So they're limited edition designs. And usually...
And they're designed by just, people out there who submit their designs, and then you vote on which one you like the best, and then they sell them, and then you end up with really cool Wizard of Oz Beatles shirts. So, I like it.
All right. Let me go through the hats that I bought.
Yes.
Hats are some good things. Here's an NHL Bud Light from 2008. Figure that'll go. Here is Chattanooga Lookouts hat. This is a nice 47 Twins brand hat with the Lookouts logo on the back. Then I found 2 John Deere Owner's Editions. You have to buy the John Deere to get one of these. And this person bought 2 John Deeres apparently. Probably lawnmowers, but still Owner's Edition.
Runs like a deer.
And then
Deers are fast.
Another thing we've had, again, NASCAR stuff we've had good luck with. This is a Chase Authentics.
Got
if you
a
come
shirt
across
that would match this, because it's.
If you come across a Chase Authentics, go for it. This is Hendricks Motorsports Dale Earnhardt Jr. Amp, really nice hat. Lint duster on that, and it'll work really nice. And then the piece de resistance. Hold on, let me try that again. Piece de resistance. As you see the barb here in the jacket. So I was going through all the items I'd found. This was literally hanging on the end.
Not even on a hanger.
Yeah,
right?
not even on a hanger, just hanging on the end of the rack, with the barb in it. Somebody had picked it up. It does have a nick on the neckline.
I think we're going to sew it up, take a picture of it.
We're going to sew it up with some black thread, take a picture of it. Now, here's the thing about this. This is a Super Bowl Champs 49ers jacket that is reversible. So you can flip this thing inside out.
The patches on the
But yeah, it's got a patch for every Super Bowl that they've won. The comps on this, they were upwards of $100
for used.
And on the back, it has all the years that they've won the Super Bowls. Great thing is, you don't
reverse it. I want to see it in reverse.
You don't want to see the.
I bought a reversible jacket today.
You don't want to see the Super Bowls. Let's say you're just going to a game. You can flip it inside out, and it's just a 49ers jacket. Now, the reason I think somebody put this back, 2 reasons. First, the cut on the neck. The second thing is, what's something you don't see on this? Just at a glance. You don't see a size.
A tag. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
But where do you look for a tag if it's a reversible jacket?
So there was reversible jacket. There was no tag on the outside, so I think a person picked it up, thought, hey, that's cool. Couldn't find a tag, so they put it back. However, on reversible jackets, especially like sportswear, look in the pocket, and there it is. It's a size extra large in this reversible. So that was my grill piece.
Pick.
If I was an extra large, I might even keep this for myself because it's a really cool jacket. All right, well, and you found a reversible jacket.
Yes, and I forgot about this. I'm glad that we talked about yours. This probably is one of my better picks of today, but this was on a clearance rack, so it was half off, and they had it priced at $9.99, so I got it for $5. But it is a Tennessee Volunteers ladies jacket. What size is this? Do you remember? I think it's a medium.
Yeah, it's on the windbreaker side pocket.
I think this one is.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's a large, actually.
That's red oak, too.
Okay, so it's a ladies reversible, and it's got this really cool fleece gray on one side, and then the rain jacket part is orange. And it's got the drawstrings that cinch up at the waist.
That's nice. And it's reversible. You can go fleece on the outside, or you can go windbreaker on the outside.
Right.
Awesome. Well,
yeah.
really
so
good.
I didn't do horrible, but you see how Kyle whooped me this week.
Here's what I was proud of. I think with this one purchase, I can pay for everything else, which means it's pure profit from that point
Everything
on.
you bought, yeah.
Everything I bought, probably.
Maybe if I sell this, I can pay for most of what I bought.
So, I mean, we're breaking even at least on 2 items to pay for everything else, which is pure profit on everything else. So, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Please leave a comment if you have any questions about the item.
Please
let us
tell
know.
us if that Tommy shirt is not right, because I don't know.
We're still learning a lot of this stuff, and we really appreciate you guys' feedback. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.
Bye.